inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind, just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes up. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes up. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes up. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes up. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the RavenCraft server, where today we have some good news. After a couple of weeks of waiting, they finally released a full version of 1.16.2. So I installed that on the server this morning. Now there has been I think 3 or 4 iterations of 16.2 today. When I first updated it, I updated it to, well, the first version, which was 1.41. It was incredibly laggy, but thankfully they have improved it over the course of the day, and we are now on release 1.44 of 16.2, which is a hell of a lot more stable than what it was this morning. I actually thought we might have had to roll it back to 15.2 because the first release was that unstable. But you see here, over the course of the week, I pretty much finished these fields now. I think what, we'll put our armor back on and get some rockets. Put that so I can see the rockets. Zoom up to the observation platform. We're gonna hit it. There we go. Just yeah, I've finished that. I think I'm pretty much done with that bit there. I might do this corner just to make it like not like a straight line, the same as I'm gonna like do some little jiglification down here. I'll do the potato fields another day. I had enough fun by the time I finished that one there.
8.
Is somebody calling 8? Let's just zoom down here. So today, what we're going to do is, well, I'm going to spend probably about 10 minutes or something. We're going to have a little wander around, and I'll just show you briefly what is changed in relation to our base with the change from 1.15.2 to 16.2. Couldn't think of the version numbers there. And then we're going to go into the Nether and explore the new Nether, because it's been completely re-rendered. The old Nether, we didn't really build anything in it because we knew we were going to be clearing it out. What I've done here is I pre-rendered. This is a 4,000 by 4,000 square of the world. Now I've already updated the map with all the different locations. The gold farm is no longer here. I've moved it now to a more central spot. So it's right next to the the shopping area. But we'll be able to get everyone will be able to like come from their bases and what have you all across here. One thing as well, until I've fully tested it, I would suggest nobody goes to the Wither combat zone, because it's I don't know if you noticed on the Discord today that the server crashed randomly. I'd actually dozed off at the time, so I missed it, and that is because something went wrong with the chunks in this area. I haven't had time to investigate it, but I will get I will investigate that at some point over the next couple of days to see how much time I've got there. No, I only updated it today, but you never know. We might get some more. We might get like some today, so we might be able to get some of those there. One thing as well, I have updated all the plugins, and I've also recoded for 1.16 the Wandering Idiot. So you get your normal blocks here, but all of the trades are all there as well, so you can get like useful books from. I've already traded for the trident off this fella because that was the only thing there, but I've extended the trades a little bit, so you see there is a fair amount of trades at the minute from the Wandering Idiot. Oh, what's that there? You tried to log in and it stopped. What did you? Were you able to get logged in at all today then? Or did it crash when you tried to go on? Was it before or after one of the reboots? We'll have to have a look and see if everyone else can get on. I mean, I'm not connecting via the internet portal. I'm just on it locally with it being on the same network. But what we're going to do now is, actually, we'll start over here. Well, on another server that I was playing on, which was on 1.16, the best method I found for finding it was what I call chaos mining, where you just simply go like that, like a madman, with the axe, with your pick, and I think we got like 6 pieces in just a couple of minutes. But we'll have a little go later on. We will go down to the bottom. I'll take. We've got my pick. Actually, we've got to get some gear together as well, because normally I would have like prepped everything, but I just haven't had the time today. So we'll actually gather up some resources and we'll go into the Nether. I'll say probably about 10 minutes time. But first of all, we'll have a quick wander around the base, and I'll show you the things that now don't work. So we now have, because we've gone from 15 to 16, we now have no AFK fishing. I'm going to leave this relic here though, just because, you know, I like the disco machine. Let's just turn it on one last time, shall we? Here we have the lights, and then if I just drop a firework in there. You hear the little sound as the whenever you used to get an item. So there'll now be no more AFK fishing streams where we get to guess the loot, unfortunately. But yeah, they've nerfed AFK fishing. I believe in 16.2, well, even though I didn't really do it in 16 at all anyway. The bartering has been dropped. There's no zero ticking, so you'll notice this space here where there used to be the gas-shaped AFK farm in this part here. I dismantled it last week. I didn't see the point of keeping it around. I will be dismantling part of my wool farm at some stage. You can see my tutorial for this. It's my insanely efficient wool farm, but it has zero ticking here in the corners. But basically, I can harvest this piston, and there's another piston just underneath there. At some stage, I will just take those away because there's no point in keeping them there. Let's hop up here. Oh, is that Wi-Fi not been fixed at your place yet, Royalty? I have to get them sorted. Let's just hop down here for a moment. So here is the furnace array that we built a couple of weeks ago. Just get swallowed up by it. And the fuel source is this zero ticker at the top there for the bamboo, because we're just using bamboo for it because it takes 4 bamboo to do anything, but it was a free fuel source. So I'll just hop up here. Things that I did an absolute load of sand in here the other day, and I used a whole load of the fuel reserves, and I didn't give it time to replenish it. But we'll build like a normal farm for dealing with that. But we will though, maybe next week, the week after, I'm planning on building a big kelp farm out here in this bay. It's going to be 100 blocks long. I've already tested the flying machines. The work all right, but it's not collecting everything that I would like it to collect, because I'm trying something weird for the collection. In fact, you know what? Let's just quickly. I might as well quickly show you. It'll be much easier to show you than to try to explain it. Yeah, create backup just in case this goes screwy. I haven't tested this in 1.16, so this could go really bad. Here we go. You see where I took the schematic of the section of the world, so that I was building it to the right dimensions. But we'll go down here. Right, have I got to? Yep, 2. No, it's going to work in 1.16. Yeah. So it's your bog standard cutter for clearing that. This goes to the end and just gets bounced back. Obviously, this is just a mock-up because it's in the creative world. But what I've been working on here is methods to try, because I don't want to just have the water flows because I think it just looks untidy. What I want is to sweep everything over to here. I have come up with another way when I was sitting this afternoon of doing it, but this particular method doesn't work. But I'll fire it up just so you can see it. It'll take a moment for it to get there. I've been experimenting with both the honey and the slime blocks. The slime blocks are going to be what I'll be going with in the end. But unfortunately, it doesn't collect everything. But I did think of a way of perhaps using magma blocks. I think that'll be the solution. see there, everything's getting fired to the other end, which is why it's not getting collected. But if I exchange that front row and magma blocks, I believe I can draw it all down, and then I can just have a minecart suck it all up. See, that's the problem as well, it doesn't collect all of them. So we're probably getting about 50% loss, but I can always double up on the machine and have like 2 blocks, or maybe even 1 to scoop. I'll investigate that another day. Multiplayer. Back over there. Here we go. Oh, night time. And what we'll do is I'll quickly sleep, and then we'll gather up some materials, and we'll go into the Nether. Just want a few odds and ends, like some extra food. We'll take some rockets, an end chest, just a few bits and bobs. There we go. Oop. Didn't take off that. At the minute, I haven't got the full like normal Raven mods. We're not using Fabric at the minute, just because OptiFabric is not available yet for 16.2. Fingers crossed that'll be coming out soon. Right, we're running low on shulkers. I think we had 3 barrels worth of shulkers, but I've had to condense that many different things down in amongst all these. Let's see, I'm going to take some scaffolding. We don't need the stick because we're not using fabric. We'll go upstairs and we'll get 2 stacks of rockets. Got that. Right, we'll grab some proper food. We will top up that. We still want an E-chest and just some blocks. E-chests are somewhere down here. There they are. We've got a few of those left at least. Anything else that I would want immediately? Yes. Decisions. Right, we'll have that. No problem. Thanks for joining Slow Heat. Can always catch up over on YouTube. We need some arrows, don't we? That's what I'm thinking. Stand there thinking, I'm sure there's something else I'm supposed to pick up here. Oh, hang on, armour. Oh, we don't have any, right. I'll deal with the gold situation in a minute. Arrows. Take some of them. I won't need a bed because that's not something that's working. And we'll take a stack of that just in case we need some blocks. What else does? Oh yeah, hang on. I'll tell you what. Actually, what we're going to do is a priority mission. I'm going to take all this glass. Oh, I'm trying to press shift so I can see them, but we haven't got fabric running here, have we? What else did I say? Oh yeah, that was it. Gold. Right, crafting bench. Stick that there in a minute. I only want 1 stack. There we go. Put that in there, put that loose one in there. We'll take that because we're going to do that bit first once we get in there. What's that there? Oh yeah, well, did you just load up with just pure vanilla? So yeah, I've got the pre-release version of Optifine on, but it's not working very well. You probably noticed that I've had to like reduce the render distance quite far from what I normally have. It's just because anything higher than 26 chunks and Optifine just wasn't having it. It was loading up the chunk I was standing in, and that was all it would give me. So I had to reduce it from 60 odd chunks down to 28. Sorry, yeah, 26. But let's hop into the Nether now. I think we've got everything we can need. We've got the arrows, we've got the bows, we've got snacks. We've got a shulker box. We've got an end chest that gives us access to a few other shulkers. We've got gold to deal with the new pig people. So let's head in there. What we're going to do first is, once we get there, I'd like to make a path to the or what do you call it? Slime farm. That's the word I'm trying to think of. I don't think there's anything else that doesn't work. I know that the gold farm has a like the clock ticking on it, because the developers have said that in the next few versions the functionality of that farm and how it works is going to be removed. But here we are. We're now in the 116 Nether. Unfortunately, I didn't get the biome I wanted when the world generated. I do have quite a large fortress though, and this is a massive. It is Crimson Forest, isn't it? This forest goes on for miles. But what I've done is, though, in preparation, everybody's portal is safe. So they're either encased in glass or encased in stone, depending on you know, where the portals came in. They're no longer on the roof as well. They're now in the like in the Nether. And this walkway, what I've done is I've put everybody on level 70. So in theory, eventually, you know, we will. My plan is this way's north. So if I go north from here, pretty much directly, I'll get to the mob farm, which is where we'll have to go anyway. From the mob farm, I turn this way. I go straight through the end and straight to spawn. And then you know, the other tunnels hopefully will, as you guys like build them, we can all reconnect. So I kept it at level 70 so that it'll be a decent height to be able to work at. I'll tell you what, let's just hop over here. I'm just going to offload the glass here because I don't need it right now. Scaffolding. Look, it's already started, royalty. The animals. Because you know what my portal was like for having hundreds of animals all around it. There we go. Oh, one more. Not high enough yet. Yeah, you got really lucky with yours, royalty. You got the basalt one. Have you had a look at yours as well, Chrissy, to see where yours pops you out at? Ooh, this is why I wanted some blocks. Let's just seal that up. Wait, what are you doing? So for getting the heads, we're going to be doing, I think, pretty well here. You know what, I'm just going to, as I've got the blocks here. Like, that's dangerous. Yeah, yours was bordering a basalt, if I remember right. Let's see, Chrissy's portal there. Yeah, yours is like just on the edge there. But look at this fortress that you've got here. That's massive. Let's have a little look here. So we're over here. You can't really make it out, but I know this fortress goes along here and up here, but it's kind of like buried in the biomes. Where's yours? Ah, there it is. That's yours. This is actually a little tunnel that I made, which leads out to where this bit is here. And you have a fortress. Actually, there's one just running here, which runs all the way down here. I think, though, what I'm going to do is this one here. Because it's quite in the open, I'm going to... I think this is the one that I'm going to make into a farm for us to use, so that we can get all the wither skulls that we want, because it's nice and open. This one here is too enclosed, I think. But I mean, the stretch here alone will probably be quite nice. I won't have to. It'll save me some complication making it, because it'll be nice in the open. But let's see. You can see here as well. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to put a little pathway going to the slime farm. I might start digging up to here to get towards the mob farm, but from the mob farm, of course, we go then across to the end, then we go across to here, and then we can go up. That's the plan for getting back to spawn. We have to be careful because that's, well, we've got the what do you call it? The skeleton farm for XP at our base, but the gold farm is far more efficient. I just realised I just stood in the Nether. I could have been killed there standing out in the open. Have a little rummage around here though and see if there's anything. Usually like chests and stuff lying around, isn't there? Oh, there they are. Oh, what we got there? Oh, hello Zelda. We've just updated the server to 16.2, so we're exploring the Nether here for the first time. What's up there? You're probably going to go. Oh, are you going to start like connecting up your pathways to ours, or to the rest of the network? Network yet to be built. I still want in the overworld to build a rail network, like the one that I built in. I showed it off in my Bedrock series. The one where you put your ticket in. It doesn't matter how big the network is; it'll always take you to the destination at the end. Ooh, run away, run away! I tell you what, let's run this way. Oh, look at all these. I have to do some work to get rid of all these other bits and bobs here, won't I? But yeah, I would like to build like a rail network so that it's like an overworld one though. No skull. Ooh. Well, that didn't last long, did it? What am I doing? Should have put my upper armor on. Sword. Full armor. Not too far though, we didn't have too much on us. Need to do another end raid, because I think I've only got that one spare elytra. I don't know if I completed the full set in both kits. Yeah, this way. It's just over there. I think I should have brought some blocks with me, shouldn't I? Oh, I didn't even bring a pick. Okay. Yeah, this is it, wasn't it? You can die. There we go. If we die again, at least we've reset the timer. I've got our junk back. Let's just hide here for a second and sort the inventory out, because I don't know if I've got the same enchantments on. What I'm going to do is take those off. I'm going to put those ones on. Put those there. I don't know what I've got on those. Box there. Where's my bow? Oh, where's my pick? There it is. Put those in there as well. Put that in there. Take that. Put the food. Rockets, blocks, snacks, gold just in case. Take that. Don't need that. And swap that out for an empty one. Right, I think that's us sorted again. Oh, I got killed. I should really be wearing full armor, to be honest. We've managed to get all our stuff back. It's like it's overgrowing, isn't it? The fungus. It was probably Chris's fault, Royalty, to be honest. Down here. Haven't seen a single chest in this fortress, though. No problem, Royalty. Oops. Hopefully we won't get killed again here in the Nether. Right, let's see if there's anything exciting in that chest. And then... obsidian, gold, and saddles. I've got plenty of saddles. Right, let's go exploring anyway. Let's get out here. Oh, I keep looking at the top corner, but there is no... what do you call it? No coordinates, no facing direction from the mini HUD. Oh, a heavy attack here. Right, let's get out of here. Right, that way is back. Can we safely get down here? Ooh. Knocked off. What's this one called again? This is warped, isn't it? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that up so that we get a little bit more of the ambient noises. This fortress here is huge. Look at the crazy floating islands. Oh, that's a thing as well. There are some trees that are phenomenally high. I didn't realise these grew this high. Let's get away from that fortress and get into the actual Nether. It's just looking really, really cool to walk around though, doesn't it? Was that almost like a tree of glowstone, isn't it? Just watching for if I'm going to fall into the lava. I saw like bits of this when I was rendering the chunks in, but I was generally moving too quickly. I was in spectator mode anyway, so that I could zoom back and forth to generate the chunks before I uploaded the world to the server. Oh, are you trying to sort of Minecraft out so she can join the server? When you connected, did you have any issues at all? Obviously, we're just debugging, really. Oops. At the moment, so you know that will still be faults and glitches and stuff. I will be optimizing it as I go, just when I find like bugs and such that need fixing. That tree's huge as well, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna try and collect a few odds and ends to try and take some samples back to base. I think you need I think there's been some tool changes, hasn't there? Oh, is it like, yeah, I think you need a hoe for this, don't you? I haven't got the proper tools. We'll take a little sample back to base anyway. Just so we can say we've got the block. These are the new glowy things as well. So the shroom lights. I wonder if these can be, these crimson roots can be used with TNT dupers. I'll have to maybe do an experiment. All sorts of spooky noises going on around us. I'm grabbing a few of our odds and ends just as we go, just so we can take a little sample back to base with us later. Actually, how high are we? We're on 46. We're going to keep working our way down. You only log in for just to check it was loading. Now, I haven't had the time. I cannot remember what the score was with these warp nylium thing. Because there's some way of converting it, isn't it? But yeah, I can't remember what you had to do. I was only sort of half paying attention when I was like reading the release notes and stuff. Oh, congratulations to Discord there for suppressing my notifications. Good job. See, this forest is huge. Oh no, we're at one of the massive lava lakes, so we can't go that way. All these background noises are picking up for you guys. Oh, hang on. We're at the border of a crimson forest now. Uh-oh. Oi, gold. You like gold? Alright. Pick up the gold again. Maybe they don't go for nuggets. Maybe it's got to be bigger. Yep, he chose poorly. I like this little partition area going into a crimson. So let's have a little. I'm going to just race past these guys because I can't be chewed with their carry on. Oh, sounds like there's an angry mog behind me. This may not have been a good idea. Oh, we've got rockets. Oh no, we're going to land on one of those crazy bore things. Right, here we go. So I'm just going to gather a few sample pieces because I really need to come back with the proper tools. We could get the proper tools out with our end chest, but you know, it'll be the fun in that. Yeah, actually, yeah, a shield would be really, really useful because I mean the Nether is ridiculously like more dangerous now. Oh, where's your? Come on. Take it all on. Yeah, didn't think so. Right, what we're collecting. Right, let's grab a few of these blocks. We'll always gather more later, but I just want to take a few samples back so that we can run some experiments. There we go. Oh, let's see if I can just sneak over and get that one. Oh, have we got a sample of this yet? We do now. Our inventory's getting a bit full. Alright, how high are we? Right, we're on 66 now. those things there. Put enough light down, they won't spawn though. But they are ridiculously aggressive. Let's just see if we can find somewhere peaceful land. I mean, this looks really cool as well. Hey, look at all that. Oh, just checking our durability on our elytra there. Right, let's see if we. I tell you what, we'll go down underneath, and we'll see if we can get a few pieces of netherite. Now, where are we at? We're at 38. Right, let's just dig down here. Or maybe it's not. It might not be a good place to dig down. I'm gonna bring this up. I need to know how deep I'm getting here. Right. See, this is the problem I had on the other server. Everywhere I dug down, it was lava lakes. Because it was like the rocks were like suspended. Oh, hang on, we've made it somewhere here. Which portal is this? We're at the mob farm. Let's check this portal links up. Anytime now. When you're ready. Yep, this all links up nicely. Oh, this big zero ticker won't work anymore. In fact, if I turn it on, it'll probably just explode and break all the whatever it's called, sugarcane. Still make a racket. Oh, it didn't break the bottom ones. Experiment. Oh no. At least you can fly under the rocks. Nah, it's not making any. I'll just thought on the off chance. We do have plenty in stock though, so we do have enough for plenty of rockets to keep us all going. I'll just float down here. It's completely filled up from one side to the other. I don't really, as much as it looks really good, this particular array here, I prefer the zigzag approach. Because I mean, if I take something at the top here, it means it's not going to trickle down. Never mind, let's get back into the Nether. So which way are we facing now? Like that way is towards the end, so we might as well fly along that way. Oh, I hope it was going to be open, but never mind. Like where? So actually, this might be a better spot to maybe go under. Get me in the hole, get me in the hole. They deal so much damage. Look at them, waiting. I don't really like these things here. I can't remember what they're called. I just don't like them. I think they look completely wrong in the way they're just standing completely in air, basically. I don't like them at all, but never mind. Let's just get a little bit deeper. Yeah, the new creatures in the Nether are just ridiculously aggressive. I remember on the other server, before I built that that pathway that I was glassing over, I took like a direct route through the Nether, and it was a nightmare. Let's see, we're down to 15 almost. Right, here we are at 15. Let's just carve out a little bit of this area. Did I bring any torches with me? Yeah. Let's just put those there. And I never got to do any experiments with these either. I was in the middle of doing them. Because I don't know what the score is with them, but I'll take some of those. Right. We're going to have to offload some junk. Put that there as well. I'm not going to need the gold down here. Right, snacks. Right, we are on 15? Yeah. It's been like it's been like actually no, it'll be over a month since the last one, Netherite mining. I can't remember which levels I said it was suspended between. Oh, there we go. Who needs TNT when you can just do it this way? Just keep an eye on that durability. Gotta watch out for gas spawning down here though as well. I'll not make it too wide. Tall even. Right, have we exposed any? Nope, doesn't look like it. Ooh, here's some new blocks though. This is the black stone. We'll take some samples of that. The blackstone, I'm thinking, can be made into lots of different things, but the other one can't. Oh, there's a message there from Royalty. Of course, it pops up on Discord, doesn't it, when we get the achievements? Yeah, that's why I think that we should maybe prioritise. I mean, we're going to have a mess around today, but I think this week we should prioritise getting a path built inside of the Nether, because we're all going to want to get to the central district to be able to use the XP farm. I know we've both got like the skeleton farms, but just not as fast as it. Oh, my pick's durability is just really going down. And when I was on like the Cub server, I went through about 19 gold picks, just mining for Netherite. Yeah, well, if you go on the map, you see their shopping district, but if you look in the, I know you can't see it on the screen here exactly, but at the side is the coordinates. So if you put the mouse over it, it'll lock to it, and you'll be able to. We're not actually that far from it. If you want to get on the roof though, you need to go to the shopping district, because that's the only hole into the Nether roof. No, just saying, I had that notification. That's one thing I'll have to do as well. I need to update these server specifications over on Discord. Right, where's Minecraft? Somewhere on one of these tabs. Actually, let's have a look here. One thing that I am liking is we are getting better CPU performance in 16.2 release 144 of paper. This morning release 141 of paper, it was maxing out. there must have there'd be like just one module or something. You know what it's like when you're coding something, it's like forget to put a comma in somewhere, which must have been causing like instability. Let's keep on digging. It's about 50% durability. Keep going for a little bit. Some more blackstone. Oh, mobs are starting to spawn down here. Uh-oh. We're gonna wait 10 seconds because there was a lot more coming in the background there if you saw. But whilst we're waiting for that chunk to unload, I would highly recommend, if you get the chance to, they're on 1.15 I think now, the Middle-earth server. If you're interested, their details should be popping up in the chat now. There's not really that much else in here. This is the local one, this is the live one, and this is when I'm running a server on my desktop here. Right, something to eat. You must get upset when you kill their children. I don't know. Keep on digging. Yeah, you need shields ASAP. I mean, I've got one in my end chest, I think. It should be in my my toolbox, that blue one that we had out earlier. But yeah, we need to invest in a lot more equipment because we've just been enjoying the peaceful life in the Nether because we've just been playing on the Nether roof. We've never actually, unless we need a couple of bits of quartz, like that we did a couple of weeks ago when we did that huge quartz tower. Now, let's just go down a little bit deeper. What not happened as much look as what we had the last time, haven't we? We've only got one piece. So actually, whilst we're doing this here, what's everyone... Oh, there we go, there's another one. What's everyone's egg counts up to? I did add a new point redeem, for anyone that may have spotted it. 3 pieces, we need 4 to make 1 item. Actually, why are we at? 14. Yeah, so yeah, it's still between 15 and 20, where it's all suspended. 92. Are you saving up to get 2 scarves? Is that what we're going for? Yeah, that's what the new one is. We have nothing for, you know, lose 500 points. You get to 100k, then redeeming the scarf. We need to go back on the Discord. I don't know what channel it was on. I don't know, maybe it was in the general where I took that photo that had them all. I need to figure out which one on there was already redeemed as well, so we can cross it off and we'll number it. We'll like number them so that we know which ones we're looking at. and I've still got here, it's downstairs at the minute, is a little blanket for socks that my mum made from a couple of weeks ago. Well, actually, it'd be like over a month or so ago now, won't it? Let's just see if we can head back to where we started. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, it can climb, it can climb. Right, hang on, F3. Screenshot. We must be on one of their fortresses for them spawning here. Let's try that again. Hopefully they're still there. Come on, just one more bit of netherite and we're going to go make ourselves a pick. Actually, one more bit of netherite and we will journey to the XP farm. There's furnaces there that we can use as well. Actually, there's gold there as well. I was able to preserve the contents of the chests when I moved it, so there's still plenty rotten flesh and what have you all in there. And all the gold. Well, actually all the remaining gold. Oh, you want to make the netherite hoe as our first item? Which button did we bind it to? Get covered in that. Oh, lodestone. These are quite cool, but they cost netherite to make. Which one is it? 10 crying obsidian and oh yeah, I can't remember how you make the respawn anchors. I think you need the crying obsidian for that though, don't you? Explore all nether biomes. Oh, we'll get that cumulatively anyway. Rider stride. I don't like the striders. Oh, I have 2 tridents now, so now I get both of these achievements later on. I'm working on that one. Which is the whole? I think the whole one. We've already technically got it, haven't we? Is it here? Is this like the agricultural one? Yeah, we've got to do it, haven't we? We have to upgrade the hoe. Right, so that's our mission now. We need to find one more piece. Might have to go get one of my other picks out of the chest, though. A little bit more blackstone. Shouldn't really waste it on that though, should I? Oh, I have to have a look. I don't actually think I've got one of the workstations actually for doing the netherite stuff yet. I don't think I may have built one in the house. I can't guarantee it. My durability is getting even lower. Let's just dig this way for a minute. Ooh. Right, let's just not mine that way, but we'll keep the light. We'll have to walk back through these tunnels as well and see if there's any like we've missed in the ceiling or the floor. So what height are we at? We're at 14 now. We've gone down. Oh. That's it. Pick is done. So a little bit of a wander here, just see if there's anything in the ceiling. Get the bow out ready. Oh, he's dead. That's the way out. Not seeing any that we may have missed. In all these random caves that we've just dug. Nope, I don't know if I've missed any here. How far did we dig? No wonder our picks worn out. I thought that was one there. Nope. Right, let's go get another pick. Have to be careful though because we need that pick to get to spawn. Come on. Yeah, they deal a lot of damage. As soon that we can build our pathways, the better. Right. Right, let's stack up the black stone. Oh, hang on, I don't even need to go under there. It's not silk touch, but it doesn't matter. Any more space in there? How did I pick up some of that gold before? Oh, unless my inventory was full. No idea. Right. Tell you what, let's dig this way this time. Just try digging like one wide-ish tunnel. Oh, look at that. Oh, even more. On the Cub server, I got a 6 bane. I remember that one just in one little patch. It's because it's not as uncommon as what they try to make out. It's the elevation I think that people are mistaking. Because I found absolutely tons of it between 15 and 20. That whole section. That's why I was like randomly digging out those huge chasms. I thought I had them there for a second there. So when you're swinging back and forth like this, it's easy to miss them. More blackstone. This probably was not a good spot because this is like quite heavy in the blackstone. This region. Three more there. We've got 3, 6. If we get 2 more, then we'll go to the XP farm, unless our pick gets to like 50%, in which case we abandon the mission and go straight to digging our way there. Aha. It's 4. Yeah, but as soon as you get Netherite gear, though, you won't lose your gear at least because it floats. So eventually, I'm gonna have to get a few stacks really going, aren't I? because I've got absolutely tons of stuff that needs to be upgraded. So I'm probably going to be spending the rest of the week mining. We may actually, you never know, I might do like a daytime stream just mining for netherite. Could be fun. Maybe try a few different methods in it. Maybe like TNT and the like. Even though I think TNT is a bit of an expensive move though, to be honest. 5. Any more before we go to the XP farm? Yeah, is that what we're going to be doing on the night times? Is it we're going to be... Ooh, run away, run away. And a mix of, like, we're Fall Guy sessions and mining on here. Well, I think we will head in the direction of the XP farm. Because there's furnaces over there that we can use to smelt this down. Plus all the gold is there. Well, we can generate small gold glass for there as well if it is empty. Try and figure out now which... Oh, you know... Kill the child. There we go. Oh no. Bacon sandwiches. Ah, there we go. Is that some there? Oh, it is. Look at that. What's the question I've got is, can you remember which way it was that we came in here? Right, come on, that's enough mine of that. Let's get out of here. Otherwise we'll end up being the entire stream down here. Ah. Okay, this is the bit that we took out. It was square for a couple of blocks, wasn't it? Right, we should be... Anyone else? I was about to say we should be safe here for a moment. Right, let's put that actually into there. We don't actually need that empty one. Right, what we're going to do now is... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, you get like a little bit of food from them, even though my inventory's full, so I can't actually pick it up. Right, so that's the spoils from that bit. Oh, I haven't got silk. 34 durability. Do you think it would do it? That was risky. Right, put that out of my hand. Put that up there. I'll need the boat. Oh, bugger off. All of you. conceal the mine. Alright, what's all of our durability? Oh, we've got... let's just have a look at the map here. Where there, the end is there. We need to come quite a distance, but once we get to these lava lakes, we'll be able to fly straight across. I think we go north and cycle around that way, because I think this will be a solid wall. Let's bring this up so that I can see which way I'm facing. Right, that was north. Try and get a bit of elevation. Right, that's that fortress. There's all these bone blocks as well. Right, so this must be the big lava lake. Oh, look at this, my favourite biome. Well, there we go, and we've actually crossed over all of the new biomes as well. I'm going to take a few samples of this whilst we're here. That's not good. There we go, we've got a little bit. Let's try and get a stack, might as well. And then we'll check the map. That'll do. Check the map. Oh, we are not far from the portal at all. Southeast that way. These sort of like, these are the bits that have like cooled. Now I've lost my orientation now. That way south. I'm gonna go this way. So we're looking for a glass box. There it is. So this is spawn. I made the spawn portal bigger. Let's hop into spawn. I haven't been to spawn for I think about 2 weeks. Taking a while to get through the portal, isn't it? It's night time. We should be fairly well lit up here, though. There's the Stargate, of course. The Melon Shack. You can check out all these episodes as well over on YouTube. There we go. Do we have... I was hoping I might have one of those workstations here I could have pinched. Nope. Oh, I might have one of the workstations in my end chest, but we'll deal with that later. Hang on, am I just seeing that right there? Chrissy still hasn't taken his cookies. There's still absolutely tons of saddles everywhere. I've got like loads, like about half a dozen shulker boxes just full of saddles. Yeah, far too many saddles we've got now. You notice as well, next to each one of these, I always include a flint and steel next to the portal, just in case. But if we go through here, that's one of the new soul lantern things. You're perfectly safe in this tube because I encased it in glass. Almost there, at least we should be. There you go, so you'll come out here and you'll see there's a big line of torches. This is 00. Now that's I haven't tested this now that it's on the server. This is not a good sign. See, it worked in the single player when I generated the world. Oh, am I gonna have to move this across maybe? Okay, any spawns? That could be an issue with paper. But we will disconnect for a minute. We'll give it slightly longer for the chunks to thoroughly unload. We need to try and give a go of a stream on here. That'll be a future one. It's getting on there though. It's such a faff to get on. Right, I think we might be oh, there's one spawn there. Oh, there's loads spawning now. There we go. Glitch in the matrix. Nothing to worry about. Hopefully. Come on. A bit of XP. Put something into this pick at least. Stopped again. I wonder if there is a change in the mob spawning radius. That's it. I'm going to have to spend a lot of time optimizing the server with the new configs for 1.16. It is not interested at all, are they? We're gonna go. I have to come on with my camera account and do some tests, because when I was playing it just in single player, when I generated the world just as a normal single player world, it worked fine. Let's put a little bit into it. Yeah, I'll have to investigate this to see what the score is. I'll tell you, whilst we're here, should we do it here, or should we maybe just head back to base? Because at least I know we've got the materials to make. Yeah, we'll do it back at base. Right, what have we got here then? Oh, one really good thing that I like about this version as well. You know, when you're in your inventory and you want to do stuff with your offhand, you can do it when you're inside of a chest still. Just put there, press F, put it in there, take it out there. So much better. They're dropping there now. Yeah, I'm going to have to check the spawning spheres for all the mobs in 1.16's paper release. Let's head back down. But until I can investigate that further, yeah, I'm going to try and do that towards the end of the week. We'll just have to use the Skelly Farm for when we get back to base. There we go. Right. Put as many rockets as we can in my hand. And what I'm going to do is get the map. Right, tell you what, I can see part of the chat, but just until we get back, I'm going to put the map up on the other screen so that I can see where I'm going. Approximately, anyway. Which portal is it I want? Oh, we never made the path to the slime farm. Never mind. We've got a reasonable amount of durability on there. If we see something interesting as we're going as well, because we haven't looked in one of those new fortress type places yet. But we must have passed one because we got the achievement. There is also, well, when you're travelling in new chunks now on the overworld, there's these little like ruins, but there's also equivalent ones here in the Nether, and some of them are really huge and look really good. I know that there is some that are visible because I saw them as I was generating the world, but I can't remember. Can't remember where they were. I don't even know if I screenshotted them as I was going because I was generating the world that quickly. Right, where are we now? Which portal's that? Alright, we're almost at the mob farm. Which way is south? Oh, you're going to use... we've got plenty of iron if you want to make iron picks. But once you get enough of the netherite, you'll be able to. It won't be as much of a worry because you won't lose it if it falls in lava. Right, so here we should be able to see the fortress coming in that we were playing at the beginning. Right, we're now at the edge of that. Right, so... Oops, falling down the hill. Oh, I can't wait to get... when I'm just playing normally, I'll just be having the fabric loader on so that I can get my coordinates and stuff back up. I'll put up the find on just so it was a bit better, like looking for the stream. I desperately need those coordinates. Right, hang on, what we got here? Which one's this one? Slime farm. So, there we go. Oh no, we're going to die just as we're going to the pole here, aren't we? We just have to come back and put some doors there. Right, just going to close my browser window so that I can see all of the chat again. And what we're going to do now is... well, need an end chest. Actually, first of all, before I do anything else, disposal chute. Right, that takes care of that. Blackstone. That's basalt, rather. Basalt in there. Stick that in there. What's in there? Oh, I forgot about all that. So we need that, so we'll sort out that. We need this because it's got this in it. A quick snack. And what we'll do is we'll chuck this into the smelter. It should only take 10 seconds to do all these. Check actually that all the circuits still work on this. I haven't actually fired this up since we changed. There we go. As soon as those lights go out, there we go. So we now have that in our oh, it wasn't from this chest, was it? It was from this emergency kit. Right, let's put... I'm working on generating another one as well. I've got they've got the boots and all that, but I haven't had time to make any of the other tools. Right, next question. Yes, there is a hole in here. Now, what did you need to make the smithing table? This is smithing, isn't it? 2 iron and some wood. Any wood, hopefully. Oh, hang on, I think I've got one on the second floor, actually. Get some gold. Gold. I'll just take that. Did I plan? No, I put the other workstations in. I think I might put one up here, so that there's when I get the chance. Anyway, what I want, iron, 2 iron. Also, wouldn't have any actual loose iron, would I? There we go. We had enough for 2 ingots. Well, we need to make the table, don't we, as well? Put that there. Then we take this, and we take one of them. And there we go. Serious dedication achievement. Now let's put that in there. What's missing from that slot there? Oh, I know what's missing. Put that bow back. Is that my... Oh, it's my infinity one. That's alright. I know it's damaged, but I'm going to go and repair it in a few minutes. Oh, we'll get a little bit of repair back from it. So there we go. We now have a netherite pick. Right. Let's clear this mess up. I need 1 empty shulker. Put that back in there. That's my end chest done then. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you need 4 of those and 4 gold to combine in that table there. Right, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to let this block despawn. But just so that I have the workstation available. It's all nicely crammed in here, isn't it? So we've got, down there I've got a loom, we've got that there, I've got an end chest. Got a furnace, just like a handy one if I need something done, like 1 item quickly. Crafting bench, stone cutter, which I use all the time, and then the upgrade gear from whatever that station was called, the smithing one. I'll have to get some of the others. I do have a... Is it the utility box? Yeah, I think the utility box here. This is like just in case. I've got an array of all of the... well, everything apart from, because there is the, oh, what's that thing called? Oh, I can't think forget what it's called. Campfire. The only thing I don't have in here is the campfire. I don't know if it would be worth. See, it might be worth because you can use it to the smoke as a tool. I don't know, what could I take out? So I wanted to keep the 2 bottles of water because it's for creating an infinite water source wherever I am. And you know, I keep the lapis there because the enchanting table and what have you. I could probably do with making more e-chests if I can as well. I'll have a think about it. Put that in there. Right, I have a box for netherite somewhere, don't I? There we go, so that's just going in there. Anyway, I'll get all this lot tidied up. We'll be doing like a few more bits and bobs of the nether, because now that we've got the nether is the 116 nether, we can now start building nether farms and actually using the nether. But we'll save that for another time. I do have like some of the things are all like the spaces in the storage area is already reserved. I've got the crimson slots here, so I can put all them in there. I will have to grow some of them here as well. I might build a little vine farm through the week. But anyway, we'll save that for another time. So I hope you enjoyed that one there. We'll just have a little bit of explore, a little bit of mess around in the new nether. We will be, through the week, I'll start building the pathways to spawn, and I will figure out what has gone wrong with the gold farm. It'll be the spawning distances again, which means I'll have to check all of the mob farms because we have to move all the AFK platforms. But I'll do the calculations for that through the week. So anyway, what I'll do now is I'm actually, because I don't know how long it's been, like in days, so we will quickly go and sleep. And then we will see if anyone is, actually whilst we're sleeping, I can bring that up here on the other screen. Let's see if anyone we know is streaming. Here we go, what do we got? Raid channel. Oh, Angry Joe's playing Surgery Simulator. That game's normally hilarious. We've got Mr. Weeble playing the Game of Life. Which one does you want to go on there? Do you want to go and see for 5 minutes then? Down here as well. Still realize I've got the CPU window open. Anyway, so we're going there. Actually, just whilst I'm thinking of the CPU readout, where is it on my menu? Open up a new portal, and let's just check. Yeah, CPU temperature is 38 degrees. It's running cooler on 16.2. Which is fine by me. Yeah, I want to close that session. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that there. Tomorrow we are back with more Plum Hunters. I'm still waiting, Chrissy, for the theme tune. If you could just send me that MP3 file once you finish recording it, that would be brilliant. But let's start up the raid there. I can't remember what number mission we're up to on Plum Hunters, but I'm looking forward to doing it. Hopefully it won't take as long as, because I mean we were over 2 hours last time doing it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
8.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.